camera is so different than my, like, the parameters. Or at least it looks like it on here. I'm Val with Eternal Transformations Tarot, here to do the Libra reading. This is Mandy Pants back here, our mascot, our psychic sponge. Sometimes she kicks up a leg. Don't let her scare you. Don't let her scare you. So, oh wow, the lovers on top. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to pull one mystical oracle card for your overall energy. I'm going to pull a traditional tarot, well, my version of traditional Val's tarot spread with the vice versa tarot. There's that King of Pentacles with the vice versa tarot. And I'm sorry, vice versa tarot. I am just today. So with the Starman tarot, I do all my readings live because I don't edit them even when I make a recording. So what's the point? And I love all this yummy Libra energy. If you're just coming upon this video or I went live and you're going through something, feel free to take the messages here. Okay. As Gaia is ascending, and so are her humans, we become, each sign is resonating closer and closer and closer together, okay? So take the messages when you hear them. Take what resonates with you. Don't force it. I generally, if you're new to my channel, do readings on spiritual enlightenment. There are tons of love readers out there, but however, love does come up. Love does come up because it's an aspect of transformation. Career also often comes up. It's an aspect of your transformation. Okay. Everyone take a big old deep belly breath. Up your spine. Out your crown chakra. Connect in with your heart. Release all expectations of this reading so that they can blow your mind. Remember, my readings are timeless. So if you're watching this 100 years from now or right this second, time is fluid. Send your messages. Connect into the reading. Believe that those messages can come to me. I've often channeled messages for people that watch it a year or 2 years later, and they're like, this hit me right now. Right now. And that happens a lot, channeling from the future. Okay, Spirit. Let's see. And at the end of the reading, I am going to pull a few love cards because I know love is important. So at the end of the reading, I always pull a few love cards. That's something I've been starting to do lately, and it's been good. So I'm liking it. Spirit, can you please give me calling in? Oh, they're reminding me, check in. See, I'm telling you to check in with me, and I need to check in with them. Calling in. Ascended Masters, angels, passed on loved ones of the light, God, Allah, Spirit, Source, the powers that be, whatever is out there, the PTB. We welcome you here if you are of the light. If you are of the light. Heart, this buzz. Heart of the sky. The heart. Ooh, this is a pretty card. Look at that blue. The heart of the sky. 42. I'm sorry, 24. It's reversed for me. Also a 6. Interesting that you have the lovers on top over here. I do not read the live comments while I'm on video, while I'm live, for the quality of video production. However, I do go back and read every comment, so feel free to speak, to talk, and we'll get to it. Oh, Lord. What's happened to my glasses? Mandy stepped on my glasses. Y'all, I have to use a vice clip because she ate the arms off of them. You know, you do what you got to do. You do what you got to do. Okay. Bear with me. It's one of those days, y'all. It's one of those days. I'm just going to laugh at myself. Dang it, Shala. Okay. Is that clipped? Man, pain in my butt. I'm sorry, y'all. No, I'm not sorry. It's just, it's life. It's what happens sometimes. Be patient. Be patient. So maybe some of you working through irritations, they're asking us to flow with grace and laugh at ourselves more often. Oh, also, while I was meditating, I got a message that some of you need to be drinking more water. Some of you aren't drinking the water you should be, and you know it. Okay, so every morning before your coffee, you have a glass of water. Okay, Every single morning when you wake up before your coffee, you have a glass of water. All right? All right? Okay. There we go. So let's see. Heart of the Sky. Ooh, I'm loving the colors and the feeling of this card, the energy. Heart of the Sky. I haven't read that in a long time. I can't remember it. Libra, I always love your readings. They're always the best. I love them all. I love them all. Okay. The Heart of the Sky. This is the essence of the card, and then I'll read the invitation to you. The Heart of the Sky is the love force that made all creation possible. This same force is present when you create with originality, when you bring formlessness into form, or inspired ideas into expression. This primeval force does not know good or bad. It is up to us to provide the clear intention that will guide it to manifest. I love that. This is the key to manifestation. They promise to bring you whatever you're thinking on. So I say this all the time, but if you have a feeling of scarcity around anything, whether it's money or love, if you have that feeling around anything, you're pushing it away. You're telling the universe, I don't want it. Because they don't know good or bad. They only know what vibration you're setting out there. The Heart of the Sky helps us to call in beauty from the invisible world and birth it into the world of matter. Here's the invitation for you. The Heart of the Sky brings you a sacred reminder. You are a channel for original energy of creation. Become the paintbrush, the canvas, the artist, all guided by the Heart of the Sky. Set your intention ethically and clearly and allow the universe to take care of the details. Right, Libra? And that can be hard for you because you're a details-oriented mofo, but sometimes you just got to release it and laugh, right? Sometimes you just got to release it and laugh and know that the right's going to come to you. Okay, Spirit, what is in their soul right now for Libra? What is in their soul right now for Libra? I have all these cards below. If you like them, I give you the same links I get them from. Remember, like and subscribe. It's like tipping. If you'd like to actually tip, I have 3 links below in my description box. PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. If you donate to my channel, tell me in the notes section of your donation what you want to manifest and what you want to release. Or I'm sending you toads because I like to give back that energy. I'm sending you toads for transformation. In your soul, we have the Hanged Man. We're going to talk about it. Give it a second. In the soul, we have the Hanged Man. It's so funny because I dropped my phone this morning. It's scary. I hate that because my phone's my livelihood. That's how I record everything. And I have a black thing just like this on the corner of my screen right now. Like, it's so weird. I'm like, who cracked this card? But it's still working. It's still working. Hang in there, little phone. Hang in there. Spirit, what's in their ego? I like to say soul and ego, not what's crossing you, because sometimes you're in alignment. Sometimes you're not, and that's okay. We just need to know it. We need to know what's going on. What's in their ego for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising? Haha, that King of Pentacles wanting to show himself. Wanting to show himself. I'm loving this so far. Okay, so many of you have been feeling a slowdown in energy lately. Like almost like a, I feel like for some of you, things may have been they may be a little bit crazy with work. They may be a little bit crazy with work, especially with this King of Pentacles coming out. But they're saying, you're good, stand firm, okay? I'm also feeling with this card. So I always say here, this card reminds me of Odin, the Norse god who hung upside down from the tree for 12 days without food or water for the wisdom of the god. 12 days, 9 days. It's the card number 12. That's why I said that. For 9 days without food or water, right? Now, y'all need to be drinking water, so don't you to be doing that, okay? It's okay to fast, though. Maybe some of you want to take like a quick couple-day ritual fast. If you've never done it before, make sure to do your research and do it the right way. You only want to try maybe a day at first, and then you can slowly move up, but it resets your body, right? And I love how he's hanging upside down because I love doing headstands. It flips your blood around. It flips your blood around. Some of you may have some stagnant energy going on within you. They're asking you to specifically slow down. Don't make them bring you a tower. Take care of yourself. Drink your water. Take care of yourself, okay? Spirit, what's in the root of this reading? What's in the root of this reading? This king right here is very, very stable. It's also bringing in abundance. If some of you have had a slowdown in the career sector, that's going to be picking back up. Spirit, what's in the root of this reading, please? Some of you, it's like your perception has flipped, has changed, has broadened, and there's no going back. It's like you're seeing the world in a different way. And I know how there's a lot going on in the world right now that makes it hard to see the good, but I feel like you are anyway. I feel like you are anyway. You're not letting that fear get to you. You are hoping the best for change. Ooh, Sacred Clown. This is the equivalent of the Fool in the traditional tarot. The Sacred Clown. Oh, I love this. I love this. Okay, so the Sacred Clown has completed a transformation. Okay, has completed a transformation, sees the world differently, sees the world as working for him. Okay, he is now, it's almost like a new life. It's almost like a new life. And notice how he's got a banana in his pants. Like, is that a banana? You happy to see me? He does not take life too seriously. He knows there will be pitfalls. He also knows his own power. Notice the sun burning behind his back, those solar flares coming off and not burning him as he smiles. Ayoki, right? He is empathic. He is powerful. He is a manifester. And he's here to explore and take an adventure, right? He shoots power from his finger, for he is powerful. And he doesn't fall for the normal pitfalls of man, right? Notice the diamonds in those bear traps. He knows that money is, it comes and goes. It comes and goes. And he will not sacrifice himself or his values or his principles for such money. Okay? He does not worship it. He does not put it on a pedestal. He doesn't need it. It's nice, but he doesn't need it. Right? Ooh, someone's had a complete perspective shift. Someone's had a complete perspective shift in the way that you think about not only yourself, but your place in the world and the world around you. It's pretty beautiful. It's pretty beautiful. You're putting yourself, this King of Pentacles is saying to me, you're putting yourself in the energy to receive abundance in every way, shape, and form. You're feeling more solid, more comfortable in your own skin, I'm hearing. More authentic, more comfortable in your own skin. What of their past is affecting them now? Now, we all have a lot of lessons that we've had to go through in the past. And this is the one that I'm telling every sign this, okay, with what's going on astrologically right now, everyone's going to be having old cycles kind of pop back up and trigger you. Be conscious of it. Be conscious of it. What if their past is affecting them now? That may cycle back around. It may not be currently affecting you. It may cycle back around in a situation just as Spirit's like, hey, make sure you got this so that we can move forward on your new path. Because it's like, ooh, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm feeling like between my heart chakra and my throat chakra. Y'all need to do a cleansing there, okay? Authenticity, putting love into the world, speaking your truth, no matter what anyone thinks, right? As long as you're not harming anyone. What if their past is cycling back around? Sorry, these are all flitter farted. What if their past is cycling back around? It's so humid today, the cards are kind of sticking. What if their past is cycling back around now? Or will be? Ooh. Woo. Okay. don't limit yourself. Do not put a cap on your joy. Okay, I feel like some of you out there, it's like you love being happy, you love having joy, but don't put a cap on it. There is no cap on joy. Think of the happiest you've ever been. You can even be happier than that. I don't know what I'm feeling here, but this Two of Wands, this is about, the Two of Wands is about something more screaming to get out of you, something more to bring you this joy, this 10 of Cups here. Okay, and I don't know if you feel like you don't deserve it or if you can't do it. You can, and you may have to get fun comfortable. You may have to get fun comfortable to get this. Now, this can be joining a new tribe and feeling, when I say tribe, like friends, or it could be love, like you're scared of putting yourself out there. You're scared of being authentic. You're scared of getting hurt. This is of your past, and you have cleared this. They're saying you have cleared this. They're saying, remember how much joy you had when you had the courage to be authentic, when you had the courage to jump into something new. Be it career, friends, love, family. Think about how much joy you had whenever you got that. They're saying to remember that when you feel, because they're going to give you a lesson that is going to come back around, and it's going to be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Be conscious of it. Be conscious of it. What's showering over them? I'm sweating. I've got the channel sweats. Oh my goodness. Look. Yo, look what y'all did to me just now. Good Lord of mercy, Libra. Oh my God. Maybe it's a hot flash. I'm very authentic on here. You'll get used to it if you're new. You'll get used to it if you're new. Shoot. Ooh, that flowed through me. Lord have mercy. Ooh, you guys send me cool air. Cool me down. Cool me down. What's showering over them? Oh, yes. Look at this joy. Look at this joy. Look at this celebration. The Three of Cups, the three sisters. This is so beautiful. I'm loving this. This is showering over you. Literally in two cards now. Look, there are three, even though this is the 10 of Cups, they have a bunch of cups down there. But in both cards, there are 3 cups shining over you. Someone may be making new friends, have a new tribe. It's almost like maybe you're changing your energy and attracting in the right people at the right time, right? What else is showering over Libra? I pull a triple crown. Now, these are energies, free will, y'all. I'm not telling your future. I'm telling you what's working for you and what's working against you, so you know which way to step, right? But I'm not telling your future. You have free will. You have free will. You have free will. Okay, interesting. Oh, another 3. Another 3, the Empress. Oh, good Lord. Creation, love. Remember what I said about your heart chakra. You hold the universe within you, my darling. The universe within you. You can have whatever you want. Abundance. You are such an old soul. You're so much more magical than you know. And I can't help but see those sisters there. Those sisters. Whoa. Those scissors sitting on that old megalithic rock. Cut through ancestral ties. That's what I heard. Okay, one more, please, for showering over them. Ooh, and I pull a triple crown, so that's really neat that you got 2 3s, and then look at this. Look at this. 9 of Cups, 3 3s. 3 3s. Okay, and I love this version of the 9 of Cups. I love this version of the 9 of Cups. In the traditional tarot, it's a man sitting all fat and happy and with himself, you know, all contented. Okay, in this version, she's sitting in her bliss. She's sitting with an attitude of gratitude. Man, you guys have a lot of love coming towards you in your heart. For some of you, I'm feeling like almost like it's a new you. It's a new you. It's like you've transmuted some old fears, and as you've done this, the joy that's coming into your heart is going to transform your 3D world. It's going to transform your 3D world as you step into this beautiful Empress energy. Wow. I mean, look at all of this beautiful gold. It's blinging. It's blinging. You're blinging. You're glowing up, baby. You're glowing up. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Libra. This is such a positive reading. Spirit, if they step into these energies, oh, shoot, what's coming for them? I felt this buzz. The lovers. It's like my cup overfloweth. She's dripping with honey. Can't get enough. It's almost as if you're realizing, truly realizing, in a way, and it's almost like you knew this on a all right, talk to me. You've heard this and you agree with it, but you never fully, it's like you've taken it into you and now you have the proof of it. You finally understand that happiness is, for a large part, I know there are situations in the world that we have to feel it, heal it, and release it. But for the big part of it is that happiness is truly a choice. And as you step into this and realize there's no cap, because remember, lovers are about choices. You have a choice to step in to all of this yummy abundance, all of this yummy joy. My cup overfloweth. A lot of people, I was talking to Nana Pam the other day, and she said, I had so much joy in my heart because she had her family all there and her grandbabies. And she said, I couldn't contain it. And so I decided not to. And I just let it flow out. And it just multiplied. Don't contain it. Let it flow through you out into the world. Activate you. Activate you. Ooh, Lord and mercy. You've gone through a major cycle. And you're coming into a good one now. A good one now. Okay, spirit guide messages. Thank you. Spirit guide messages, please, for Libra. Spirit guide messages, please, for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising. You guys, there's not going to be any positive cards left in the deck. Spirit guide messages, please, for Libra. One more. Okay. Oh, this is so awesome. Oh, this is so awesome. Okay, so now that you have stepped into this new state of being, they want you to know that you're going to start healing others simply by coming in contact with them. Some of you have a mission out there that's going to be opening up to you, showing itself to you. Okay, here we have judgment. This is like the resurrection. It's like you are finally in connection with your higher self, your vortex, and your power is going to be multiplied. Again, we see like he's got so much, it's dripping from him. Again, my cup overfloweth. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. And the star. This is crazy, y'all. These two cards come out. So it's Six of Wands and the star. Now look at this. Since you have risen, notice how the filaments of energy coming off her fingers, right? Overflowing with power. Those twin vortexes back there, right? She's in alignment, and therefore she is healing even the lower souls. Notice them reaching up out of the pits in the water to get the healing that she's providing. This is going to be you. Just coming into contact with people is going to heal them. And it may even trigger them. Let it happen. That's magic. That's magic. And look at this. Again, it's like the lower souls reaching up simply to touch you. As you shine a light, as you shine power, as you shine the way. And these lower souls coming up simply to touch you. Wow. Wow. Your power. These three cards right here. Look at the power coming off of all of them. You have medicine. You have some serious, serious magic. Whoa. The energy that's coming through me is pretty, my fingertips are buzzing. Spirit, how do others see them? Woo! But tarot card readers get butterfingers too, y'all. Extremely intuitive. And again, we see these people rising up from the water. I'm really feeling like y'all need to make sure you're drinking your water. Okay, I keep hearing that. Oh, yes, very intuitive, very empathic, magical. It's like when you're around, you activate people, but you bring this soothing presence with you, lifting others, lifting others. I'm hearing just being around you it activates people. It activates people. Spirit, what are their hopes and fears? Hopes and fears for Libra, please. Hopes and fears for Libra. Hopes and fears for Libra. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, you want to help everyone. And you wish you had the capability to do so. But it truly burdens you sometimes. Right? Some of you are taking on a little bit too much sometimes. Some of you, okay, I'm hearing for someone out there, buzz in my ear. I'm hearing for someone out there even being overly loyal to your workplace. Ask yourself if they are returning that loyalty to you. Okay, remembering it's a job. It's a job. Some of you overly loyal to family and friends who sometimes take advantage. Okay, people will continue to do that. Not out, people just, that's human nature. They do what they can get away with. Look at this. They do what they can get away with, right? And it's not to necessarily hurt you. It's just human nature. And especially if they don't know how much it's affecting you. Because I feel like you put on a tough face, but you get home at night and it's just like, ugh, sometimes, right? Drained. I'm feeling like you need to be careful there. I know you wish you could help everyone, but you can't. And especially if you're not taking care of yourself first. Especially if you're not making sure your own cup is full, right? Your own cup is full. Spirit, what is the final outcome if they step into these energies? And then we'll pull an Isis card and a few love cards. What is the final outcome if they step into these energies, Libra? What is the final outcome if they step into these energies? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Stop it. Okay. So we have here, oh, this is beautiful. So 4 cards came out. We have the Queen of Wands. I'm hearing again, you really need to learn how to say no. Some of you just, nope. And you don't have to have a reason or excuse. Someone says, hey, I need you to help me move, or hey, I need you to, can you help me with this? Can you help me with this? Can you help me with this? No, I'm sorry, I can't. You don't even have to say why. And you will be surprised. It took me a long time to learn this, y'all. It took me a long time. But you'll be surprised how often people are like, oh, okay. You just need to learn to, nope. Write it on your bathroom mirror. Nope. Not today. Right? Not today. Okay, so you have the Queen of Wands. As you learn how to do this, you're attaining your Queen of Wands, which that is about that time for you, Libra. And again, notice the women behind her rising up, lifting up, passion. She is truly magical. She lives in joy. She lives in joy. Even, I'm hearing for some of you, especially, even the little things bring her joy, which tells the universe, bring me more. Bring me more reasons to feel like this, to have this feeling. Give me more. Inner strength. Inner strength. Look at those lions. I just noticed that she has a hook on one hand. One of her hands is a hook. Like with a snake on it, like a snake charmer. Right? You have this power over others' energies without even realizing it. Just being around them. Just being around them. It's unreal. the Ace of Wands. I really feel like someone, it's like a brand new life for you because you changed your perception on how you see the world and your place in it, how connected you are. Ace of Wands, again, passion, passion, passion. Having boundaries, okay? And the Chariot. This is moving forward after a dark period and definitely getting downloads. Some of you are going to be getting a lot of downloads. And they're about to move you in a very new direction. Okay, with that Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Chariot, some of you may even be making a physical move. You may even be making a physical move, looking very positive on that. But I'm also feeling for a lot of you out there, it's more of a shift in your perception that has opened up a whole new world for you. And it's opening up new possibilities as your 3D world starts to mirror what's going on inside of you, right? Okay. God, I'm sweating. Okay, where is my Isis deck? Let's pull an Isis card to see the overall messages for you, or the overall spirit message. These ones are longer, so I only read a little bit, but they're amazing. It's my favorite deck. I mentioned how much I love you today, Libra. I love you all. Isis, please give me an overall spirit message for Libra. Golly, you got every positive card in the deck. Woo! Abundance of Sothis. Abundance of Sothis. Stellar blessings of the celestial goddess of abundance. You are about to be feeling good. It's like your energy, your frequency, you're finally on the frequency where you can receive everything that is truly already yours. But your frequency has lifted in such a way that your 3D world's about to be changing big time. It's about to be changing in every way, for the good, for the positive. But this is the most positive reading so far. Where is it? Okay, what does it say? Abundance of Sothis. Glances. Okay. Abundance in many forms is flowing to you now, beloved. Intend right now, right this second, to receive it. Just decide to do so in your heart this very moment. The oracle of abundance of Sothis comes to you as a guide to expect increased flow and to continue your good works of building channels through which abundance can be delivered to you. And when it says that, that's about opening up your world, building channels where you expect to receive it, right? Some of you I'm hearing it's time to clear out some stuff, to throw away some stuff, make room, because you have a lot more coming to you. And all of those things take up energetic frequencies. Freely share your talents, love, wisdom, and self, and enjoy the abundance responsively, because you are so beautiful, flowing to you in many forms over and over again. Abundance comes to you now, my dear initiate. If you have been through a time of restricted circumstance, materially, financially, socially, in terms of health or relationship, opportunities, fun or friendship, wealth, health, abundance, and more are coming to you now. After an experience of restriction, perhaps for a prolonged period, you will very much enjoy this new and improved flow of energy, support, compensation, and reward. With your heart open, your many channels ready to receive the influx of abundance, and your innate belief that you are worthy to receive, you attract great support from the universe now. Oh, I love that. Yes. Okay, Spirit, talk to me about love. I'm going to pull one oracle for love. Talk to me about love for Libra. Too many. It's too many. Okay. Only one was upright, so we're going to keep that one and pull one more. It's a good one, of course. Spirit, you guys are just glowing up. Glowing up. I might title the video that. My gosh. Ooh, Spirit for Libra. For Libra in love. For Libra in love. I'm going to pull 2 different cards. You may take each for a different situation. We'll clarify both, or they may read together. There were a lot of peeps out there. One more, please. For Libra. One more, please, for Libra. Don't worry, right one always comes. The longer it takes, the better it is. They're just shaking it up. There it is. Okay, I feel like it's for 2 different groups. Possibly in a relationship and single, or just 2 different groups in general, whichever one you're resonating with, right? Whichever one gives you that twirl in the belly, the clench in the heart, the lump in the throat. First card out, soulmates. Soulmates. And I love this card because if you just glance at it, it looks like her head's cut off and she's bleeding everywhere. But really, she's got her head on his shoulder and he holds the key to her heart, right? Soulmates. And but what I always feel from it with that bloody look, it's like, man, it was a long time coming together. It took a long time, and both of you were beaten up pretty badly, and it's like you bring each other so much solace. So much solace. You had to come together when you came together. And the second card is round and round. Okay? So someone's in your head. Someone's in your head, round and round and round and round. I'm going to clarify. Spirit. Okay, this Lovers is on top, but I'm going to put it back. Or I'm going to keep it in there, I should say. For soulmates. For soulmates. For soulmates. And if you notice, if you look closely, there's this angel up there. Almost like, oh, blessing this union. Where 2 or more are, so am I. Right? Where 2 or more gather in love, so am I. Spirit, for soulmates. For soulmates. For soulmates. For soulmates, please. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, so not only is this your person, but you've lived many lifetimes with them. We have the Death card, transformation, but look what it came out with, the 6 of Cups. This is often speaking on past life relationships. So you've been through many lifetimes with this person. You've been through many lifetimes with this person. And okay, thank you. I'm hearing every time you come together in the Hermit, every time you come together, you get a new, your souls transform to a higher level. It's highly advantageous. They may be a Virgo, or Scorpio is also showing itself. But what I'm feeling here is this many, many lifetimes that you've come together, right? And transformed together. And transformed together. Okay, Spirit, for round and round. For round and round. For round and round, please. For round and round. For Libra, please. Round and round. Yeah, somebody's... It's almost like... Oh, and you're... It's almost like you don't want to be thinking about them anymore. I feel like for someone out there. Like, are they mine? Are they supposed to be mine? You're really like over analyzing it. Yeah, over analyzing the situation. Okay, so with these clarifiers, which I'm going to show you, I feel like if you have a question on this, it's a no, right? Walk away and try to clear them from your mind and energy. I know that can be very difficult, but they're no good for you. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Hanged Man in reverse, right? So this is like you're more up in your head than you are in your heart. We have the King of Swords upside down. This person, I feel like could have been sneaky or shady, and they kind of hurt you. Like here we have depression, anxiety, sleepless nights, right? And it's like they tried to get away with something. Somebody tried to get away with something. Okay, and you always get caught. You always get caught. And yeah, I feel like this person is going through, stepping into a more toxic side of themselves. They're just, I feel like they're no good for you. And you keep on coming. Don't put your energy in it anymore. Not try to get this like, do this for me. Do this for me. Okay. I don't know how this works, and it's like the hardest thing in the world. Okay. And if somebody has this as an ex and they don't want to get back with them, but they're still like kind of like always coming around, or always just showing up at the wrong times, or DMing you or whatever. So do this for me. Pray for them every single day for a week. And at the end of your prayer, ask your God, ask universe to remove them from your soul, to remove them from your spirit, so that you can have what you deserve. Because I do feel like there's, let me see. Yeah, they're saying you can't have what they want to bring you, until this duty is out of your soul. Because I asked what's coming. If you do this, if you do what I said, pray for them, pray for the best for them, and then hope you find some healing, homie, because you a messed up mofo, and you messed me up. I feel like this person messed you up pretty bad. I mean, look at this sneaky little booger. He is a sneaky booger. She or he, whatever. Sneaky booger. And what's coming for you is so much better. What's coming for you is so much better. Getting right with yourself. Getting right with yourself. Again with the Empress 3, right? Again with the Empress 3. And then the next thing coming towards you, I love these two together, right? Because we have the passion, and I feel like this person is going to be very playful, very honest, very, very honest, and they're going to bring emotional stability. No more up and down and drama and lies and BS, whether it's narcissistic behaviors or whatever it is. They're going to bring emotional stability, but also so much fun. I'm feeling like it's going to be fun. I don't always feel that with that card, but I feel like it's going to be really fun. And they have their own gifts. They're very intuitive, very in touch, very in tune to you. In tune to you. And I'm feeling this really sweet energy. Like they really just want you to be so happy. They want to make you laugh, and they want to make you smile. I'm about to cry, the energy coming through. They just want, and they know that you've really been through it. This person knows that you've really been through it, but you need to heal and get this other mofo out of your energy. Take a bath, write it down, burn it, whatever. But you need to get this mofo out of your energy, because this person deserves the best of you. They deserve you not to be hung up on, not hung up. That's not what I'm feeling. It's almost like you still have some guarded traits that you need to heal up. Like, okay, this mofo, this sneaky booger here, he really tore me up. He messed up my head. This person messed up your head, I feel. Like they really got in you. And you're like, wow, how did I let this happen? How did it get here? How did it get here? And this next person coming towards you could be a fire sign, could be an earth sign, but what they're really making me feel is how much fun they are. And they want to bring this light to your life because they know what you've been through. And it's almost like, what I'm feeling is like you didn't know a relationship could be this easy, this fun, this easy. And he can feel you, or he or she, you can reverse these energies. He can feel you. They can feel you. And they don't push your buttons. They don't try to trigger you. They don't gaslight. They don't any of that. Because I feel like this person was like so sneaky, like maybe even gaslighting you. That's what I feel from these two cards together. Like they were gaslighting you. Like they were doing some shady stuff, and your intuition knew it, but they kept like making you feel like you were crazy or something to that effect. And it's like, man, I am mad at you. I am mad at you. I don't hurt my Libras like that. I love my Libras. They're always the sweetest. Who would do that to a Libra? It makes me mad. Yeah, I feel like if you haven't yet, you need to walk away from them. But even if you have walked away from this person, they're still stuck in your energy, baby. So you need to do some kind of ritual, a bath. I like to take a bath, and then I sit on the side of the tub with my feet in the water still, and I watch that dude go down down the drain. And I think about them, and I wish them the best in my heart. I do. Because I was in a toxic one too that was pretty messed up, right? It brought out toxicity in me, which is weird. But it's funny what those kind of relationships will do to your mind, your heart, your soul, and make you react in very strange ways, especially if you're gaslighted. And I thought about him, and I took my bath and I cried. I cried a lot because there was, I thought about all the good times too. Because what I was trying to do was transmute that energy. So think about it, as many of the good times as you can. And, let all that bad stuff just flow down the drain. Ask Spirit to take it away from you, to take it away from you. For some of you, like my sister Jackie, she's scared of sharks and she won't take a bath. Like a shark's going to come up the drain and eat her butt, bite her butt. But for some of you, maybe writing it down and sitting outside under a full moon and burning the paper and watching the ashes blow off into the universe, letting that energy be transmuted, right? Okay, this cycle is done. This cycle is done. This person wasn't good for you, and they want to bring in something new, something full of passion. And as you're stepping into this joyful energy, surrounding yourself with the right people. And I'm also feeling like some of you may meet this person through mutual friends or a work thing, right? And I feel like you're going to be a little guarded at first. I feel like you're going to be a little guarded at first. I feel like it's going to be right when you're getting good. Right when you're getting good with yourself, and then this mofo shows up and makes you laugh. Oh my goodness. And you're like, no way are they this easy, this perfect, this, it's just this, oh, there's that fat happy guy, all contented, sitting there all happy with himself, right? But this Nine of Cups is wishes fulfilled, truly, passion opening up for you. Passion opening up for you. And there's this amazing peace that's coming towards you. Really stepping back into yourself. Queen of Swords, that's you, Libra. Stepping back into yourself, feeling powerful. And notice here, okay, this Queen of Swords, notice the rope hanging from her wrist. She did not inherit that throne. She earned it. You earned it. You've been through the ringer with whoever this is, okay? But she cut herself free. And she wears that rope to remind herself that it's a choice. Lovely reading, Libra. I love you guys so much. Got me all sweaty now. I gotta go change my clothes again. Shoot. Man, Pants, that was a good reading, huh? That was a good reading. You want to say bye to the Soul Tribe, please? Can you please say bye to the Soul Tribe? You are being... You're not being a good video dog. Anyway, I love you all. I love you all. Remember to like and subscribe. It's like tipping. Support a sister. I'm still a baby YouTuber. So every time you comment or you like my videos or subscribe, they push my videos more. That's the best way to tip if you can't monetarily afford it. I can't do it right now either for my favorite YouTubers. So I get it, y'all, if you can't. Okay, but if you do donate to my channel on that little drop-down arrow, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, leave a note on what you want to manifest for the upcoming new moon ceremony. You're also included in the full moon, so tell me what you want to release. I put you in my Excel spreadsheet. Say your name aloud, and we'll get what you want manifested, okay? Or released. Some of you may need to do this release thing, okay? And if you don't feel comfortable adding it to PayPal, your donation, you can just use my email, eternaltransformations@gmail.com. I love you all. Catch you on the flip side.